Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. Before we get any further into the video, we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, so if you are new to the channel and haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Today, well, we've done the point guard position, shooting guard position, small forward position. The only two positions we got left are power forwards and centers. Today, we're going to do the top 10, well, top 11 technically, power forwards in NBA 2K20. Now, remember, not all the people are going to be on the list, because some centers might be on the power forward list that you would consider a center, such as a Bobo. If Bobo was to make the list, he doesn't make the cut. He would be on my power forward list, whereas some people like, let's say, Pink Diamond Kawhi, I consider him more of a small forward. So, guys that can have both those positions is wherever I would personally play them at. So, take that into consideration while watching the video. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Coming in at number 10 is two guys. First one being Pink Diamond Jeff Green, and the second one being Pink Diamond Danny Manning. Now, I had an extremely tough time deciding which one to put on the list, so I'm going to put both of them on the list because I think they both deserve it. 6'9" for Danny Manning, 92 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 ball handle. Decent defender all around, 92 speed with a 92 lateral quickness. I don't expect his steal tendency to be too good. It is a 68, so that is pretty good for this Danny Manning card. 39 Hall of Famers with 24 gold badges, so the total is 63 badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, volume shooter, tireless shooter, range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter, clamps, deadeye, intimidator. Guys, this card is a very, very complete player at the power forward position, an array of finishing badges as well. 24 gold badges, including handles for days. Now, I don't love his SIG, so it doesn't really matter as much, but it still matters. It's still a very important badge, as well as gold rim protector, pickpocket. So, Danny Manning is a very, very good card, as well as this Jeff Green card. The one thing I like about Jeff Green is I like his release a little bit more than the Danny Manning, but he does not have half ranges, which we'll get into. 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, good defender all around with a 95 speed and 95 lateral quickness. Looking at the steal tendency here is a 30, so that's another advantage that Danny Manning has. 35 Hall of Famers with 26 gold badges, total is 61. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, volume shooter, tireless shooter, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, pickpocket, rim protector, pick dodger, clamps, quick first step, interceptor, intimidator. Just so many good defensive badges. This card all around is a great defender. 26 gold badges as well, including worm, post move, lockdown, bailout, handles for days. Just some absolutely incredible badges, as well as that gold range center. So him and Danny Manning are both great options for a good value. That is why they come in at number 10 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in at number 9 is a card that I used to be really, really high on. I actually like this card a lot. Is Galaxy Opal Josh Smith, 6'9", 93 ball, 98 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 90, just an incredible defender with 94 speed and 96 lateral quickness. Hopping right into the on-ball steal tendency, it is a 68 with also a 99 contest shot tendency. So very good, pretty good there in that department. 62 total badges, 35 of them being on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame volume shooter, catch and shoot, tireless shooter, green machine, relentless finisher. He's going to have all the finishing badges, as well as basically every defensive badge you need. Hall of Fame interceptor, intimidator, as well as some good post badges. And rebound chaser is another badge that often gets overlooked. 27 gold badges, which is handles for days, as well as a gold deadeye, hot zone hunter, quick draw and range extender. So that's the one downside, is he does not have Hall of Fame quick draw or range extender, but his defensive animations and just him on the defensive end makes up for it greatly, as well as having a decent enough to release to be able to green consistently. That is why Galaxy Opal Josh Smith comes in at number 9 on my top 10 power forward list, but is absolutely not worth spending the 750 tokens. Coming in here at number 8 on my top 10 power forward list is Pink Diamond Pascal Siakam. Now, there's going to be another Pascal Siakam on the list, but I can't have a list without this card because I absolutely love this card. 94 3-ball, good driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 90 speed with a 95 lateral quickness. Hop right into the badges here. His badges aren't that good, but he does have 50, what is it? Quick math, 54 total badges, I do believe. 5 Hall of Fame finishing badges. He has Hall of Fame range extender with gold quick draw, but he still has a very good release even with that gold quick draw. Playmaker wise, Hall of Fame quick first step downhill. No handles for days, and that hurts this card a lot, especially when you compare it to the Galaxy Opal. But look at his defensive stats, or defensive badges. Pick dodger, pickpocket, rim protector, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, post move lockdown, tireless defender. Basically all the badges he needs he has, which is absolutely why I love this card. And I feel like it's discredited not including this card, especially when so many people out there have this card and might overlook him. Pascal Siakam is still a top 8 power forward in the game. He really is. At 6'9", his versatility absolutely cannot be overlooked. That is why Spicy P, is he worth the grind? No, but that is why he comes in at number 8 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in here at number 7 is a guy that I don't know if I've ever honestly used the card, but it's a guy that I think is pretty good. I've never played with him, but from hearing what people say about this card, he's kind of like another Andre Kirilenko. 97 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, good defender. I mean, 89 perimeter defense, 94 interior, 92 speed with a 92 lateral quickness. I bet he has an awful steal tendency. 58, that's not too bad. Not as bad as I expected for this Bob Pettitt card. 45 Hall of Famers with 20 gold badges. Hall of Fame volume shooter, Tyler shooter, range extender, quick draw. So he's going to have that AK type release, rim protector, pick dodger, box, clamps, green machine, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick, tireless defender, worm. Like I said, he's just going to be that AK type players as well as gold handles for days, tight handles, interceptor, pickpocket. So really, I don't think he's as good as AK, obviously, is where AK is going to be ranked. But I do believe Bob Pettitt still has the ability to play for your squad if you did lock him in. He comes in at number 7. Is he worth the tokens? Absolutely not. But he still is a top 10 power forward, coming in at number 7 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in at number 6 is probably the hardest guy on my list to really rank. He was tough to rank because there's some people that absolutely love Ben Wallace and there's some people that don't like him at all. But he's 6'9", 96 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Just an incredible defender all the way around with 98 speed and a 99 lateral quickness. He also does have a 64 on-ball steal tendency, which is just pretty decent. 45 Hall of Famers with 15 gold badges. Hall of Fame tireless shooter, pickpocket, pick dodger. I know he has Hall of Fame clamps too. Interceptor, intimidator. Basically, he might have all the defensive badges in the game. He really might. Hall of Fame range and quick draw as well, with kind of a similar release to Jeff Green. That's kind of what I compare it to a little bit. It's a really good release. It really is. 15 gold badges, unpluckable, gold handles for days, which is huge for a card that does have Pro 8, or no, Pro 2 I do believe. He can tween. So yeah, overall this Ben Wallace is a super good card. Have I ever gotten to a point where I love Ben Wallace? No, not me personally, but I know some Pro-Am type of guys who absolutely live by this Galaxy Opal Ben Wallace card. That is why he comes in at number 6 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in here at number 5 is a guy that I really do love. It's Galaxy Opal Kevin Garnett. One downfall of this card is his slow kind of release. But at the end of the day, he is 6'11" with just incredible defensive stats and abilities. 94 3-ball, so even though his shot's not good, I should say it's not good. It's just slow. It's easy to green, but it's just slow. 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 94 speed, 95 lateral quickness at 6'11". 44 Hall of Famers with 22 gold badges. 13 Hall of Fame finishing badges with 4 on gold. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range, but he does have that kind of slow type jumper, as well as Hall of Fame dead eye catch and shoot. Playmaker wise, Hall of Fame downhill break starter, quick first step with gold bailout, needle thrower, and unpluckable. His dribble sigs are just not very good overall. But it's Kevin Garnett, so what can you really expect? Defensive wise, he has 15 Hall of Fame badges with gold brick wall, pick dodger, pickpocket. So the interceptors, the intimidators, clamps, all that is going to be on Hall of Fame, as well as some defensive badges. For a versatile power forward / center, he could play center too. That is why Kevin Garnett comes in at number 5 on my top 10 power forward list, but is absolutely not worth locking in. Clocking in at number 4 on my top 10 power forward list is Galaxy Opal Lamar Odom. Let's get one here without a shoe. 6'10", his diamond card was very good. This Galaxy Opal was absolutely insane. 95 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 88 ball handle. Just a very versatile defender with the 95 speed and 94 lateral quickness. Hop right down to his on-ball steal tendency, which is a 60. Not bad at all for Lamar Odom. 68 total badges, 43 of them being on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame volume shooter, acrobat, range extender, green machine, unpluckable, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamp, space creator, interceptor, intimidator. Hall of Fame handles for days with Pro 2, as well as rebound chaser, pogo stick, post move lockdown. Just incredible badges all around. 25 gold badges, including bailout, moving truck. A lot of the interior badges are on gold with gold deadeye and gold quick draw. If it was Hall of Fame deadeye and Hall of Fame quick draw, this Lamar Odom might be way higher. But his gold quick draw is a lot easier to contest. He's still a pretty good release, but that is a lot easier to contest, especially with base 11. So I would love to see a Lamar Odom with Hall of Fame quick draw. Nonetheless, this Lamar Odom still for around 300k is not bad at all. Coming in at number 4 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in at number 3 on my top 10 power forward list might come as a surprise to a lot of people. And I know it will. But I got my reasons for it, and I will explain here in the future. But Anthony Davis is still very, very good. Coming in at number 3, 6'10", 97 3 ball, 97 speed, 90 ball handle, 90 lateral quickness. If that 90 lateral quickness was higher, that would make a big difference. But he has basically every badge in the game that you need. But the gold quick draw is just something that holds cards back. It really does. Even with Lamar Odom, that holds a lot of cards back. If you look at his playmaking wise, he's not going to be able to playmake for you either. He can't dribble really in the half court with no handles for days. He can't tween. He can't do anything like that. And that's just why I feel like there's other cards that are better than him at the power forward position. But defensive wise, you're not going to find a better card than this Anthony Davis card at the power forward position. You're just absolutely not. It's almost impossible to, because of his 6'9" frame. Or 6'10" frame with a long wingspan and all the Hall of Fame badges. It's going to be hard pressed to find a card better at the power forward position on the defensive end. Nonetheless, this Anthony Davis is he's still playable. If you have this card, you better play him and just save your MT. I guess if you have him, you'll probably have all the MT in the world. But nonetheless, he comes in at number 3 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in at number 2 on my list is a card that goes for below 100k. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea. But it is Galaxy Opal Andrei Kirilenko, 6'9", 97 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 89 ball handle. Look at his defensive stats. Defensively, his stat wise, he's better than Anthony Davis stat wise, because he has a 99 lateral quickness compared to AD's 90. Now, with that being said, is he a better defender than AD? I don't think so, because of AD's Hall of Fame badges and because he is an inch taller. But Andrei Kirilenko has a 50 on-ball steal tendency, but that's just not who he is. I would never put Andrei Kirilenko on the opponent's best player just because that's not who he is. And Andrei Kirilenko is really a versatile type player. Badges-wise, they have the same amount. He has the exact same amount as Anthony Davis in the badge department, I do believe. 51 Hall of Famers. Hall of Fame brick wall, catch and shoot, relentless finisher, volume shooter, tireless shooter, Hall of Fame range, quick draw, pickpocket, pick dodger, box, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, green machine, rebound chaser, pogo stick. I could go on and on. He's going to have basically every important badge on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame Deadeye as well, space creator, quick first step, needle thrower, and Hall of Fame handles for days. 16 gold badges including bailout, and then just some interior badges that he doesn't really need. All in all, guys, this Andrei Kirilenko and the guy coming in at number 1 are my two favorite power forwards and are the top 2 guys that I'm going to be playing this weekend in a big time tournament. That is why Andrei Kirilenko comes in at number 2 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in at number 1 on my top 10 power forward list is Galaxy Opal's Spicy P. Same thing, 6'9", 95 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 87 ball handle. Defensively, basically the same card as AK, 94 speed, 95 lateral quickness. Just absolutely incredible on the defensive end. All 90 stats. Steal tendency is the same thing as AK at a 50. The one thing I like about Spicy P is I feel like I can green more consistent with Spicy P than AK. But AK does have a good release as well. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, volume shooter, range extender, quick draw, pickpocket, pick dodger, box, clamps, interceptor, intimidator. The same thing. Rebound chaser, pogo stick, tireless defender, worm. The one thing that AK has are a few more Hall of Fame badges, in which Spicy P has the gold badges, but basically they all even out. 25 gold badges, bailout, handles for days, needle threader, and he has Pro 2. Pascal Siakam has Pro 2, so that just brings a different dimension as kind of a playmaker type player. Tight handles, unpluckable, deadeye, and that's really it. In the full court setting, I like Spicy P's dribble animations, but in the half court setting, I do move better with Andrei Kirilenko than Spicy P. So really, when it comes down to these two players, it is preference. Both of them are going for whether it's, I think Spicy P is right around 100k. AK is 80, 70k. Super, super cheap. Pascal Siakam comes in at number 1 on my top 10 power forward list. That is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Like I said, these are my preferences. My honest preferences. As you guys can see this weekend, I will play Spicy P. I will play Andrei Kirilenko. They will both be on the court this weekend for a big time tournament that I will announce on my YouTube later on this week in kind of a promo in case you guys are interested in getting involved with that. Anyways, that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe, and if you are new, and as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.